dignity, in fair Verona where we lay our scene.
If I profane with this unworthiest hand this holy shrine, the gentle sin is this: my lips, two blushing pilgrims, ready to stand to smooth that rough touch with a tender kiss.
Good pilgrim, you do wrong your hand too much, which mannerly devotion shows in this, for saints have hands that pilgrims' hands do touch, and palm to palm, his holy palmer's kiss.
Have not saints' lips and holy palmers too?
A pilgrim lips that they must use in prayer.
Then, dear saint, let lips do what hands do. They pray. Grant thou lest faith turn to despair.
Saints do not move. Though, grant for prayer's sake.
Then move not while my prayers effect I take.
Romeo doth thy name, and for that name which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take thee at thy word, call me but beloved, I'll be new baptized, henceforth there never will be Romeo.
What man art thou that thus be screened at night, so stumblest on my counsel?
By any dear saint, I will not have to tell thee who I am. My name is hateful to myself.
By whose direction foundest thou this place?
By love, who first did prompt me to inquire. He lent me counsel, I lent him eyes. I am no pilot, yet word travels far as that vast shore washed with farthest sea. I would adventure for such merchandise.
Thou knowest the mask of night is on my face, else would a maiden blush beneath my cheek without a tell us you speak tonight. Fain would I dwell on fain deny what I spoke. But farewell, compliment. Dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say aye, and I will take thee at thy word. But if thou swearest, thou mayest prove false. At lovers' perjuries they say Jove laughs, O gentle Romeo. If thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully. Or, if thou think'st I am too quickly won, I'll frown and be perverse and say thee nay, so thou wilt woo. But else not for the world. In truth, fair Montague, I am too fond. And therefore thou mayest think my behavior light, but trust me, gentlemen, I'll prove more truth than those that have more coin to be strange. I should have been more strange, I must confess, but that thou overheardst me, ere I was aware, my true love passion. Never pardon me, and not in view of this yielding to light love which the dark night hath so discovered.
My lady, by yonder blessed moon I swear that tipped with silver all these fruit trees.
I swear not by the moon! The inconstant moon that monthly changes in her circled orb, lest that thy love prove likewise variable.
What shall I swear by?
Do not swear at all. Or if thou wilt, swear by thy gracious self, and I'll believe thee.
If my heart's dear love
Well,
is...
do not swear. Although I joy in thee, I have no joy in this contract tonight. It is too rash, too unadvised, too sudden, too like the lightning, which doth cease to be, ere one can say it lightens. Sweet good night. This bud of love, by summer's ripening breath, may prove a beauteous flower when next we meet. Good night. Good night. As sweet and rest come to my heart, my breast.
Oh, wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction couldst thou have tonight?
The exchange of thy love's faithful vow for
I
mine.
gave thee mine before thou didst request it. I wish it were still mine to give again.
Wouldst thou withdraw it? For what purpose, love?
But to be frank and give it thee again. Yet I wish but for the thing I have. My bounty is as boundless as the sea. My love is deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have, for both are infinite. Juliet, I hear some noise within. A knock, goodness! Sweet Montague, be true. Stay a little, I'll come again.
Well, Juliet, I will lie with thee tonight. Let's see for means. Oh, mischief, thou art swift to enter into the thoughts of desperate men.
Who calls so loud?
Let me have a dram of poison. Such soon speeding cures will disperse itself through all the veins and leave the life-weary taker fall dead.
Such mortal drugs I have, but Mantua's law is death to any he that utters them.
Art thou so bare and full of wretchedness, and fearest to die? Famine is in thy cheeks. Need and oppression starving in thy eyes. Contempt and beggary hangs upon thy back. The world is not thy friend, nor the world's law. The world can afford no law to make thee rich. Then be not poor, break it and take this.
Put this in any liquid thing you will, and drink it off. And if you had the strength of 20 men, it would dispatch you straight.
There's thy gold. Worse poison to men's souls to whom more murder in this loathsome world than these vile compounds thou mayst not sell me. I have sold thee poison. Thou hast sold me none.
A glooming peace this morning with it brings. The sun for sorrow will not show his head. Go hence to have more talk of these sad things. Some shall be pardoned, and some punished. For never was a story of more woe than this, of Juliet and her Romeo.